RVBN, the Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, great MBTA video blogs, great top 10 list of everything and anything video blogs, and a whole lot more. Collection of my work goes back to June of 2014. On various social media websites. RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Time now 6:17 in the morning in Billerica, Massachusetts. It's about 73 degrees out right now under some hazy sunshine. Going to be humid today. Some places could reach 90, but keep an eye in the sky in the afternoon with more thunder showers. I had to cut off my power walk last night due to some raindrops. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. The Boston Red Sox beat the LA Angels of Anaheim by a score of 9-4 last night. The Lowell Spinners beat the Tri-City Valley Cats by the score of 7-2, avoiding a sweep by them. And the New Jersey Devils selected Nico Harishaw as the number one pick of the 2017 NHL entry draft. That's about it on news from the RVBN Newswire. Be back in a flash with my first video blog subject of the day, the personality profile. Today's personality profile will be about former sports director of Channel 7 in Boston and co-host of Dennis and Callahan, John Dennis. But first, hear this. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Brennan guy. Molly Roseblood, WCCO rocks and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hutt's so stunning. She's the best. Amy Sweezy's awesome. Awesome Amy. Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11 New York, such a rocking Cougars. Got the best legs in New York City, bar none. Nikki D. Ray of CBS 6 in Roanoke, Virginia. Rocks and has the second best sweet southern accent in the world and has the best legs in Virginia. And Alia Woolley of WABI Channel 5 in Bangor, Maine, has the best legs in northern New England. Cute weather TV, leggy blondes, only on RVBN. Time now 6:20 in the morning, Billerica, Massachusetts. Last week, no bus, D. Patel. I'm back. My first video blog subject of the day is my personality profile. Today's personality profile is about former Channel 7 sports director and former co-host of Dennis and Callahan on sports radio WEEI, John Dennis. John Dennis is a legend in Boston sports for radio and television. John grew up and was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He must have been a big Pittsburgh Pirates and Steelers fan of the 1960s. John went to Kent State University in Ohio. He started his TV career in the mid-1970s on TV station WDAF in Kansas City as a sports anchor and sports director. And he was only out of college and he was in his mid-20s. Then he became a studio anchor on the radio in Florida on WPOL. In 1977, John moved to Boston, and for the next 39 years, John was part of Boston sports. First, from 1977 through 1997, John worked for WANC/WNEV/WHDH as a sports anchor and a producer and a sports director. And John did a lot of sports features, and he did sports investigating reporting while at Channel 7, and some of his sports presentations and investigating reporting about sports nominated him for several Emmy Awards, and he won a lot of sports Emmy Awards in Boston. John was basically the sports director of Channel 7 in Boston for approximately 16 years until 1993. Then John was demoted to sports reporter and weekend sports anchor because WHCH promoted Gene Levancy to sports director. And John, continued to do his great sports reporting, but he wanted to be in a larger role. In the summer of 1997, WHDH Channel 7 in Boston did not renew John's contract. He was, a free agent, and he did some freelancing at Sports Radio WEEI as a radio host. And in the fall of 1997, John teamed up with Jerry Callahan, a sports writer for the Boston Herald and Sports Illustrated. They hosted the Dennis and Callahan show. Originally, it was on from 10 in the morning to noontime, 2 hours, and it got real high ratings, and they were very funny and knowledgeable. Sometime in the summer of 1999, when Sports Radio WEEI did not renew the contract to continue broadcasting Imus in the morning, Dennis and Callahan moved to the important morning time drive from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. and their ratings went through the roof. Dennis and Callahan, most of the time would focus more on politics and other stuff besides sports in that time period. And Dennis and Callahan appeared in many commercials on Sports Radio WEI, and they were very funny. A couple of times they've had controversial moments, Dennis and Callahan, and one of the time was 2003 when a pet monkey escaped from the Franklin Park Zoo, and they said that the monkey was waiting for a bus, the Metro bus, to take him to Lexington, right? And that was racially sensitive, and they got suspended for 2 weeks for that. They shouldn't say stuff like that, even though they think it's funny. You don't say stuff that is kind of, racially overtones, but they recovered from that. And John developed great friendships with the Farley brothers. John made cameo appearances in 2 of the Farley brothers movies. One, Kingpin in 1996 as a bowling announcer, and Shallow Hal in 2001 as a host. And John has been on several boards, usually doing with charity. He's a big supporter of the Jimmy Fund. In 2016, John basically retired from the radio because he had some health problems, but he's doing okay. And John is a great sports announcer, and one of these days I hope he gets recognized going into the Massachusetts Broadcasting Hall of Fame. That's about it on John Dennis. I'll be back later. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus with 2 more video blogs for your entertainment. First video blog will be about 7 years ago today. I went to Florida for the first time and tell you about my memories of going to Florida. Hopefully I go to Florida again sometime in the near future. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about the top 10 most famous people beginning with whose last names begin with a letter B. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Bunny guy. Molly was blood. WCCO Roxanne has nice legs. Elizabeth Hot, so stunning. She's the best. Amy Squeezy's awesome. Awesome, Amy. Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11 New York. Such a rocking cougars. Got the best legs in New York City. Bob Gibbs of ABC 11 had sweet the next best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. Len Claire of WHH Channel 7 in Boston has the best legs in Boston. Michelle Beto of ESPN Sports Nation and host of NBA Countdown is awesome, and she's so cool. Beto! And Lisa Bell of News 6, Orlando, Florida. Roxanne has the fourth best legs in Orlando, Florida, and she's a BFF to my favorite blonde in the world, Julie Button. Bye now.